Over to meteorologist Katie Donovan. Katie, you've been tracking rain this morning, but you're also tracking what it could turn into this evening with these systems.
Yeah, so we're looking at the potential for some stronger storms tonight. I would say just based on what's happening outside right now, what we've seen this morning, threat overall is pretty low. We've got 57 degrees right now. We have east winds to around 15 miles per hour. So the atmosphere is pretty, I would say, worked over from all of the rain that we've had. Again, if you step outside, it feels pretty cool. We haven't been sitting in the sunshine today. You can see here at least some scattered downpours that are trying to lift east and northeast through the area. We have some on the east side of Hamilton County now from Cleves all the way up to places northwest of Colerain along 128. No lightning with those, but again, cores of heavy rain possible, so maybe some ponding, reduced visibility on the interstates. Some additional showers here that have moved out of Goshen up through Mainville, Butlerville, places like Midland, and then up into Middletown, some additional showers, mainly on the north side of town. Again, no lightning with that. We've got some very light rain from Lebanon into Waynesville and Harveysburg. So ongoing showers up north. We'll have some additional rain moving in from the south here. In fact, some thunderstorms south of Owenton. So waves of showers and storms today. More storms possible as we head through this evening. Again, that threat for some of them to be strong remains, but I would say it's still a conditional threat just based on what we've been watching throughout the last 6 hours or so. So the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center still keeps us in that slight risk of severe weather. I think if storms were to become strong tonight, our biggest threat would be for some gustier winds, but places off to the south here looking at a much larger opportunity for strong to severe weather today, where we're finding this orange. This is that enhanced risk of severe weather, so level 3 out of a 5 scale. Tornadoes, wind, hail, all possible for cities here. And again, that does include places across southern Kentucky that were already dealing with that deadly weather late last week. So we're going to continue to watch that through today, how this sets up. Here locally, I think our temperatures sit in the 60s through most of the daytime hours. You're going to notice cooler temperatures overall, and we're going to keep that weather impact in through tonight, because even if we don't see severe weather, we're going to have a lot of rainfall moving through. Thunder, lightning, cores of locally heavy rain. You can see here on Futurecast, we've got some showers lifting through about 3 o'clock. A little bit of a break here, and then things should start to redevelop as we head towards 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. So I would say a good window for stronger weather, or even just that evening round of thunderstorms, would be sometime between about 5 and midnight tonight. You can see here storms starting to pop up as you head towards 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. It was impacting the 275 loop around 9 and then lifting out of the area. So I would say by midnight we are storm free here. And then we're going to be looking ahead to some passing showers as we head into the overnight hours. Tomorrow brings less rain than what we're seeing today. Today, by far the rainiest day of the week. But what we find tomorrow, again, is still impactful, but it looks more light and scattered in nature as we head through the day. So really just nuisance showers for us. 60 degrees tonight. Again, storms out of here by midnight, and then we'll have occasional showers tomorrow. 67 for the high. Weather impact day as that off and on rain continues with cloudy skies and even some windy conditions as winds wrap behind that front tomorrow. Thursday into Friday, we have chances for showers. I would say more so Thursday than Friday. Friday, probably just some sprinkles, but look at how cool the temperatures are here as we head into the holiday weekend. Near 70 on Sunday, about 72 for Memorial Day on Monday.